Hey there, cosmonauts. We have a very special cooking with Cos today that we are calling Wooing Her with Egg Whites. And this cooking to Cos goes out to Victoria X Rave. I am actually doing this for you. And how it actually kind of started the last time you did a live chat, if you may have remembered, I was in there. And my subscribers have been asking for some cooking with causes, and I was really feeling uninspired, so I thought I would slide you $5 on Super Chat, ask you what your favorite meal is, and you'd give me something to be inspired by. And when I asked you that, what did you give me? Egg whites. Your favorite meal, egg whites. And I'm going to kind of have to disagree with you, because whenever you go out to eat and you post your Instagram photos, not once have I seen egg whites on there. But I want you to know that I am up for this challenge. Sure enough, I am up for this challenge. So I am going to make you a meal, not only just a meal, but we're going to have appetizers, a main course, and dessert. And every single one of these recipes has some egg whites in it. So let's go ahead and get started. One of the things that I really love about eggs, and was really unsure about when you said egg whites, is I love deviled eggs. And I actually found a recipe that you can make deviled eggs only using the egg whites. Now, I did buy pre-hard-boiled eggs. All right, you just cut them in half like you would to make any other ones. And I'm going to get these all cut up real quick. If you were here, I would probably run these in some cold water to make sure to get the rest of the egg white out. But I don't mind the egg white, so if there's a little bit in there, I'm okay with that. But it's hot in here, so I want to speed things up. And then what we're going to use for the filler is some hummus. All right, Victoria, I saw you chugging them egg whites. I couldn't do it, and you almost didn't do it. So here's an idea for you. You can make some of these things up ahead of time and then just pull them out of the refrigerator and warm them up in the microwave, or just eat them cold too. I don't know. But anyways, this is what I'm going to be making, is some little muffin tin egg white quiche type things. And what I did was just get a bunch of garden vegetables, and we're going to chop them up into small little bits into the muffin tins, and then and we're going to cut these up into pretty small little chunks because we want them to kind of cook fast. these should take about a third of a cup of egg whites. But yeah, we're just going to pour it in there. And then we're going to put this in the oven at 350 degrees for 25 minutes. All right, so let's go ahead and make some dessert. And what we're going to do is we're going to make some coconut macaroons. And this recipe calls for 1 1/3 cups of coconut. So I'm going to put in for these 1, 2, 3, 1/3 of a cup of sugar. Then 2 tablespoons of flour. 1, 2. And for those of you that may be wondering, what is that fleck in the sugar? So I actually had to borrow sugar from one of my neighbors. That's a great thing about the slabs. You can get a hold of somebody and be, can I borrow a cup of sugar? Like it was the 1950s. And somebody will borrow you some sugar. So I had to do that. And I went over and I got some sugar, but I brought a jar that I formerly had stored some wheat in. So a couple little green flecks. I don't think you get anything for taste. And have a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And last but not least, some egg whites. And it calls for 2 whites of an egg, which is the same thing as 1/3 of a cup of egg whites. Let's give this all a mix. We are just gonna drop a tablespoon at a time down in there. Victoria X Rave. As you see, if you do come out here to collab with me, I'm not going to let you starve to death. And in fact, there are probably about 6 egg whites there at least. So you're going to get plenty of protein and everything like that. Got your own place to stay. Causes home for wayward girls. Can sit there, have dinner, and watch the sun go down, which is what I'm going to do right now. You know what? That is a real good substitute for an egg white only deviled egg. That little mini quiche is real good as well. And really, do I need to say these are good? Yep, they are. Anyways, that's been another Cooking with Cause. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz.